Okay, hi guys. So I'm finally here today to do my storing Photocards video. The way that I was literally rushing, like, oh my god, I need to hurry up and get all my stuff so I could put away all my Photocards. And then literally after I got all my Photocards, I didn't have time to film it. And it's been sitting on my desk for like the last almost 2 weeks. I think it's only really been like a week and a half, but still, like, yeah, because I got them last Friday. Yeah, it's only been like a week and a couple days. So I'm finally here to do my storm Photocards video. I'm gonna try my best to do this in order because generally I really forgot. Like some stuff I do remember what I have and some I don't, just because I did get a little bit of extra stuff that I originally wasn't supposed to get. So we're gonna try to go in order. But first things first, like always, we're going to put away my postcards first. I really did not realize that I accumulated so many postcards. Lord Jesus, I talk about postcards. Postcards. It's late at night right now. It's literally 1 a.m. But I did put where should I put the well, it can stay right here. So hopefully I have enough pages because it's that time of the year where I need to do what am I talking about? A Meow Cafe haul. Like I think the last time I bought pocket pages, was it last year? Yeah, it was like August of last year. Yeah, when I did like my last big K-pop haul, I bought a bunch of like pages and sleeves and stuff, and now a year and a couple months later, a year and 2 months later, I need to go ahead and buy new pages. So hopefully, like I said, I didn't even count how many postcards I had. So hopefully I have enough freaking pages for everything. So let me have to see because some of this is gonna have to go in two pocket pages. I'm not sure. So this is like I could put this here. Y'all know I try to keep my stuff together. I try my best to keep it together. That's just how I like it. So I don't have any postcards for Boom Prim yet. Yeah, I don't. So this PerthSanta. Okay. This is okay. This is Jasper. I honestly hate that GMTV are starting to do these bigger size. Oh, this is also Gemini 4. These bigger size postcards. It just pisses me off because it makes it harder to store. Because like I said, I'm so used to the standard 4x6 sizes and everything fits perfectly like that. Anything else, it starts to throw everything off and I have to figure out how to put it in there. So let's see. Where am I going to put this? So first in order here is First Cow. So where am I going to put this? Because last time, I think I have everything here with First Cow. For the heart killers, let me see. I generally don't remember how I put this in here. Yes, I did. I know I have a bigger size postcard. Yes. Oh, but I have something back here. Oh, I have those. Ooh, okay. This is what I'm gonna. But where am I gonna put this? Oh, I can put it back right here. I don't know. For some odd reason, I just ended up putting. This is a postcard that you got if you bought versus the jelly shirt or whatever, which I did buy it. So let's put that right there. Put this photo film strip here. For some reason, I just ended up putting all the heart killer stuff in the same area. This actually should be opposite as for First Cow for some odd reason instead of JoongDunk, because I do have a JoongDunk section, but I think my JoongDunk section is a lot smaller, obviously, because I have a lot more for First Cow. So yeah. Ooh, I love the heart killers. I'm so glad I have the English version of the novel now. I really should read it. Like I said, I technically read unofficial translations, but like I said, it's always fun to read the official translations. Okay. But let me see. Where did I put JoongDunk? I just want to check for a second. Because I ended up getting their thingy from Love Out. Okay, it's right here. No, that's PerthSanta from Love Out Loud Fest. Where did I put JoongDunk? Girl, what's going on up in here? I see JimmySea. Oh, this is all discombobulated. Where did I put them at? I'm trying to see how I have it. That's PerthSanta. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so, Gemini 4th. I, like always, have the most stuff for them, so I'm gonna have to add another page, I believe. So, because I think I ended up fitting, yeah. Whoa, oh no. It ended up almost fitting perfectly last time. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I have to add another page. Now, let's see. Because this what I'm saying. These are too big, right? Yes. Oy, GMTV. Okay, so these, though, can fit. This is gonna have to go back here. Okay, so do it like this. This is the only thing that throws me off when GMTV starts to do oddly shaped things, because I like to collect it. Oh, damn it, it's too big. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, okay. GMTV, why are y'all stressing me out? Okay, y'all really gotta think of people who collect these things. Because I don't know why they changed the size of the postcards. I love it. Girl, a standard 4x6, man. It just fits perfectly. As you can see, I have all of these standard 4x6 photo cards, and they all just look and fit so perfectly. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to add I hate this. This is frustrating me a little bit. I know I'm dramatic, but I'm gonna have to do a 2-pocket, but I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to do, ooh, so pretty though. Okay. That's what I'm saying. How should I, cause I don't, wait a second. Where did I put my sadistic? I'll see. Because sadistic hat postcards, right? Where did I put that at? Did I put it in the folder? I mean, in the binder? In the postcard binder or in the photocard binder? I gotta check. Okay. So, it's Jim and Ford. Y'all, I'm so excited. And like, how many days is it now? Today is the 6th. 26 days, so like a bit over 3.5 weeks, it will finally be time for Pon Puin's fan con, which I'm so excited for. Like, oh my gosh, I'm really gonna lose my mind. I'm so excited to see what merch is gonna be there. I'm ready to order it all. Okay, this can go like this. Now, okay. This can go behind here, I guess. But should I? Yeah, like this. Okay. Girl, that's the wrong, what am I doing? This is what happens when I film stuff late at night. I be so, my brain not working properly. I'm just like, huh? What I'm doing again? Okay, yeah, that looks okay. Cause I mean, 2-pocket pages aren't bad. It's just I feel like there's so much room, and like I said, the standard 4 pockets, they eat every time. So like, why are we doing these big 5 by? I think there's like 5x7 freaking postcards now. I miss my standard 4x6, and I gotta see, because I bought Pon Puin's freaking photo book. It better be 4x6 postcards that come in there. Don't play with me, GMTV. Okay, so where am I gonna put Boom Prim? Do I have a JimmySea area? Yes, I do. Okay, here go my JoongDunk area. Okay, so PerthSanta. Good thing. Yes. Okay, so I believe yeah. Okay, so they're still doing 4x6 for the photo books. Okay. So this is from their Time Stopper photo book. How am I? Okay. Should I do it like this? Yeah. Do this like this. Boom. Okay. Okay, boom. That wasn't bad. Where am I gonna put boom prim? Where am I gonna put Max and Bass while I'm over here stressing about that? Okay. For JimmySea, this is a big postcard. Again, throwing me off with these freaking sizes of stuff. Okay, right here. This was from my blanket. Okay. I generally don't remember where I put Jasper. Like, did I put them in there? And if so, I need to take it out because I like keeping my postcards in one binder. I think that was before I moved my postcard sections into a bigger binder. Okay, so I like to keep my GMTV ships together. So this is where I will put Boom Prim, and then Max Bass can go before Ooh, right in front of Ooh and Save, or mine put behind, doesn't matter. Okay, so boom. Oh. Go keep the same job. I might have to just add, I don't know. I don't want to do that though. Ooh. See, GMTV, why? And I don't know why they put 5 postcards, because it's throwing me off a bit. Okay. Why not just 4? Girl. Look now. Ay. Okay. Okay. Now these are my non-GMTV. Oh, well, I mean, oh yeah, I think back here is where I put my retired ships. Yes. Oh, stop it. Not Omnin and Brightwind and oh, Mean Pink. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I have Boom back here. Oh, Mean Pink is right there. It's a mixture. But yeah, that means that I did put Jasper there. Oh, now I gotta go. Where's that binder at? Which one is it? This is not it, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, that's... Girl, wait! Is it this one? This one seems... Jesus. I got a lot going on. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Let's get this out of here because I bought the sadistic... memory set. So I have those postcards that it came with too. Did I put it back here? I think so. But that was before, that's because that was before I put, where did I put them? Or are they somewhere in my drawer? Cause they came with, sadistic one came with postcards, right? The way that I generally don't remember. Maybe not. I feel like I don't know. Well, I guess not. I don't know. I swear it did. I don't know. I don't remember. That was literally like so long ago at this point. I think the sadistic one didn't, I don't forgot when it came out. It was on pre-order in November, so it had to have been a while ago. Okay. So we're gonna put Max Bass and then we're gonna put Jasper. So let me see. Ooh, look at them. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. Oh my gosh. I wonder when they're, probably after. I was about to say when they go announce Max Bass' new show, but most likely after, oh, stop it. Look at them. Most likely after Forever. My God, look at them, y'all. Most likely after Forever You Part 2 finishes airing is when they will announce, because they're filming right now, which I'm super excited for. It's sad that it took this long. However, I'm glad that it did because technically they did start filming around this time last year, but like they said, P. New ran out of budget. so they paused filming. But once the success of part one started kicking off, maybe they lined up sponsors and stuff or whatever, and that's why they kind of restarted everything. Because I think he might have went back, or maybe the author probably went back and went over the script writing and stuff like that and changed things, and that's when they released the pilots for the 3 separate parts of it. And I was like, thank God. So I think it's gonna end up going better than Forever You Part 1 did, because it was a lot of mishaps there. So okay, take it off, take it off. Put it in the jar, put it in the jar. Take it off. Okay, we gonna go in age order. Go in there. Go up in there. I don't know why I be talking to myself saying that on screen. Oh my God. Now look. I don't know. I'm kind of up though. Like for some reason I can't sleep. So I think I might end up filming some more. I was going to go to sleep, but I can't. I'm kind of wide awake, which is why I decided to do this. So I think I'm going to go ahead and film 12 letters, because I need to do the next episode. Well, I don't need that anymore actually. And then we'll see from there. I'm guessing by the time I do that, I'm going to be sleepy, because 12 letters is going to stress me out. Ooh. Why is it so many? Okay, yes, do it like this. Okay. Because I just know 12 letters about to stress me out. That first episode was stressful. So I feel like I might end up sleepy after that. Okay. Girl. I still can't believe that I saw Take It Off in Sadistic Live. Well, not Sadistic, yeah, Take It Off in Sadistic Live. It was insane. Okay. So I just want to flip through and look, because I like doing it after I put everything in there. Yes. The crazy thing is I'm going to have to end up getting a 3-inch binder for this from my postcards, because my postcard collection is starting to grow. The crazy thing is I don't even collect postcards from K-pop anymore. Like I used, the only group I do it for really is TXT. I did for Boy Next Door at one point in time, but I just stopped. So it's really like, but I really do love my BL postcards. That's why I started like collecting them and made them their own binder. And I would have never thought last year when I started, well, it's almost been 2 years since I started collecting BL merch. January of 2025 will be the first time I ever got BL merch, because I ordered it in December, but I didn't get it until January. So I would have never thought that I would have all these BL postcards, but they're so pretty. I just love them so much. Oh, the way that I'm losing my mind counting down the days to the Ponpu and FanCon. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to act a fool. And then, like I said, I'm guessing and hoping that Me and Thee is going to premiere in November. I'm about to go crazy. I already read the book. I bought it on Meb and I read it a couple months ago. And it was amazing, and it's making me go insane in that the point that I'm about to read it again. Like, I'm just I'm not playing about Pon and Puin. Y'all know that I love them so much. They're one of my alt ships, and it's like, this is really like October and November is really for the Narwhals. We're literally living our best lives. Like the way that I be so shook when I see the Me and The account update all the time, and I'm just like, oh my God, Pon and Puin are really about to have their new series released. Like, because I swear, like when nothing's usually going on, we're y'all Narwhals know we're usually in a drought. So this is like the most content we've gotten in a while from Pon and Puin, and I'm literally losing my mind. Oh, stop it. I was rewatching We Are earlier today, and I was just like, oh my God. I literally was freaking out. I told y'all, I'm getting ready for the fan con in Mandy. I'm just literally like every day I'm just tripping over Pond and Pooh. And I already ordered my rendezvous photo book. I'm ready, GMTV. I'm ready for the merch. Let's go. I will be buying everything. Okay, I don't care what it is. I'm buying it. I'm about to go all in for Pond and Pooh. I'm so happy that they have their first fan con coming, and that they got 3 days and all 3 days were sold out. Period. You better eat now. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go crazy. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of up there. I'm gonna have to end up switching out one of my binders. Okay. So now that that's done, we can get into the photo cards. Now I'm trying to think. I believe I have the, well, I'm just gonna go by order of binder, because at first I usually go by who I have the least for, but I have different people mixed all up in here. Oh geez, it's too full, Lord. Okay, so we'll do that binder first. Well, dang, I didn't know it was that many lower. But that, I have the least amount for that. Where is that at, actually? There's a lot going on now. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I could do it like that. So, the first thing is, I'm so happy, y'all. So, y'all know Ping is under GMTV now, and so he has merch now, and I finally have my first Ping photo card since he's been signed to GMTV. Like, of course it hurt when him and me broke up, but like I said, I love them both as individuals, so I'm here to support them in whatever their endeavors are. So I'm supporting my Pingy. So excited if the rumors are true that he is paired with T-Show and that he's gonna have a show for 2026. Oh, and also for this binder, you can tell I haven't been in this binder in a while. Also for this binder, I bought the Enigma photo card set. So I'm gonna put this in here for when. Look at my bright win section. I'm so glad I decided to do this because, like I said, when I first started collecting BL, I did watch Together, and I was just like, well, first I watched F4. I told y'all all the time, I started watching Together first, and for some odd reason, I couldn't get into it. But granted, I feel like that was when I was like impatient with BL, because since I had first gotten to BL, I was watching so many, and it was like if a BL didn't catch my attention in the first episode, I was just like, oh, no, to the next. So at first, when I tried to watch Together, I was like, and I just watched, like, barely even finished the first episode. Then I watched F4 Thailand, and I like fell so like down the rabbit hole real bad with Bright and Win. Because I had already knew that they broke up. Like I said, I was on, before I started like collecting this stuff, I was on, well, I say that I started kind of like right away, but I was on like Twitter and stuff like that, and deep into like the BL space on TikTok. That's how I ended up finding BL in the first place. So I realized like that they were not a ship, that they had literally just broken up like in 2023. So I was like, I'm not gonna fall for Bright and Win. And then I watched F4 Thailand, and I fell so in love with them. Especially because I feel like I always say this, F4 Thailand is the best of the Boys Over Flowers franchise, in my personal opinion. The first one that I watched was Meteor Garden, and the crazy thing is that was before I even knew about it. Like, Meteor Garden was like the first like couple of C-dramas that I ever watched, and I remember hating Daming So. I hated him so much. Dylan Wayne's character, I was like, why is he acting like this towards her? He is literally insane. Because I literally did not know the lore until I got more into Asian dramas, and I realized, like, you know, the originals was Boy Over Flowers in Japan, and then they did the Korean remake. Personally, I don't like either of those. Even Meteor Garden was like meh for me. When I watched F4 Thailand, it was freaking amazing. And I was just like, I loved all the changes they made. It ate. I don't care, Bright 8. Okay, that's when I first saw Do and Nani, and I fell so hard in love with Do. I was so obsessed with Ren, because when I tell y'all, I say this all the time, when I first watched Meteor Garden, I did not care about Lei. Like, I personally was like, whatever. I didn't care about Shansai being with Lei. I was just like, whatever. But when I was watching F4 Thailand, I genuinely was like, Goria, if you end up with Ren, I would not be mad. Like, I fell so hard in love with Du. I was like, who is this man? Like, oh my god, I fell in love with his character so bad. And then I feel like, oh, but when I tell you, Wen ate down as Calvin. He ate down. Like I said, I did like his character in Meteor Garden. I ain't gonna lie. Personally, in my opinion, the only two characters I paid attention to in Meteor Garden for the most part was the Calvin's character. I forgot what his character was, but his character, Wynn's character, and like who of Dylan Wayne when he played Bright's character. Like you know what I'm trying to say. They're the same. You know what I'm saying. Their roles that they were playing. I did not care about the quote unquote mafia boy, and Lay got on my nerves. But in F4, it's like I said, became so obsessed with Ren. I was just like, oh my god. And then I feel like Nani ate down with that whole like mafia role. Like he really did. And I was like, when you better pop off. So I felt so hard for them after that. And then I watched Together, and then I was literally like so obsessed with it. And I was like, bro, this is amazing. But I feel like that happens a lot. Sometimes I'll try to start a show, I be impatient and I stop on the first or second episode, and then I go back and I realize it's the masterpiece. Can y'all believe I did that a couple of times with BLs? I did that with My School President. Like, I started again when I first started watching BLs, so I was impatient. I started the first episode when I realized they were in high school. I was like, and I stopped watching it. And then I went back to watch it, and it became like the best thing ever. Same with Moonlight Chicken. Um, 8. I was just like, that's what made me go back and watch My School President. I watched Moonlight Chicken, and I saw Gemini and Fourth as Heart and Lee Ming, and I was just like, oh my god, this was so amazing. Then I watched My School President, and I literally cried watching it. I'm so dramatic, but I did. I cried so hard while watching it. And then the same thing for Bad Buddy. Like, at first, for some odd reason, I didn't want to watch it, but then when I did watch it, I was like, bro, this is freaking amazing. Again, same with Never Let Me Go. Like, I watched Fish Upon the Sky, and then someone told me to watch Never Let Me Go, and I was like, I guess. And then I literally was like, bro, this is the freaking most amazing show ever. And then that's when I ended up watching We Are when it was airing, and that's how I added Pon Puin as an ult of mine, because at first, when I first got into BL, my ults were first Cal, Gemini, Fourth, and Force Book. And that's just because I literally was like so obsessed with OnlyFriends. I literally rewatched it like every week. It was so bomb. But I'm sorry to say, once I like really watched Never Let Me Go and We Are came out shortly after, I became so obsessed with Pon and Puin, and I added them to my ults. And yeah, it's been like that ever since. Next April will be 2 years since I've added Pon Puin to my alt list, and I have not regretted it ever. I love them so much. They are so amazing, and B&B is literally gonna wreck me. But yeah, it's like so funny because like y'all know I just be talking. It's late at night. This is how you know I can't sleep. I'm literally babbling on like but I so when I first started like deeply, because at first I was collecting stuff for BL, but it wasn't as often because I was spending so much money pretty much on my K-pop collection. But that's when I was getting deeper and deeper into BL, and I think it was around like April, May, that's when I was like, I have to choose which one I want to focus on, because realistically I can't afford to go crazy and collect BL and also go crazy and collect K-pop. And K-pop was kind of, that's when it was kind of like hitting me. I was like, they getting on my nerves a little bit. They kind of get on my nerves. So I took a step back from collecting K-pop, and I started to focus more on my BL collection, and I have no regrets. It's been over a year since I did that now at this point. I think, like I said, my last K-pop haul was August of last year, and I've been focusing on my BL collection fully for a year now, and I just have a lot more fun with it. I like the quality of the merch a lot better. That's what it was. It was the quality of the merch, how often it's put out. Now, GMTV does put out a lot of merch, but like I said, it's like, it depends. Like, it's because I stand so many ships, and they have merch for their shows, and then they have other merch like the PVC photocard sets, and then they have like the random cards. So it's like different like stuff like that. But I just personally like BL merch better. I like the quality of it. The pricing is great. For me, even with being in the US and having to pay more, even now with these stupid ass tariffs, it's still better than what I was paying for K-pop realistically, because I always bought my Like, you spend a lot more money when you buy albums. I think that's what it was. And then when I stopped buying albums as much and still was buying photo cards, the member pricing and stuff, it just pisses me off. So yeah, that it was last year when I finally started focusing on my collection, and I was just like, I love Bright Wind so much. I want to back collect for them, and that's what I ended up doing. And I think I have everything for them, right? Yeah, I have everything that they had, and I really am happy. And oh girl, I'm glad that I did collect for them. I even did the same thing with Nanan eventually, and every time I look back, I'm just like, damn, reminiscing. I do miss them. I'm very proud of them both though, and the success that they've had individually too. Like Bright still is doing his thing. That's why I don't like when people always be coming for him now because he has a girlfriend. Like, leave him alone, okay? He is living his best life, and it seems like he's so in love with her. It's so cute. I saw him on stream talking about her and stuff, and I was just like, oh, stop it, Bright. You show love. I love it. I love seeing my faves happy. So yeah, I really just went on a, y'all know I be yapping and a tangent to basically say that's, I collect stuff for Win also. I was supposed to get his blooming photo card set. I just haven't found the time to do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a priority for me because I collect for so many other like ships and stuff. I don't really prioritize Win. But since this photo card set was coming out, I was like, ooh, I want to buy it. So that's what I did. I bought the Enigma set. Okay. Ooh, the way I did. Oh no, this is not good. The way that I barely have any pocket pages left, I need to buy some. I need to do another haul, like I said, from Meow Cafe. But I thought I set up for everything, but like I did just say I bought the Enigma photo card set on a whim, so I didn't have this set up. Ooh, look at dude. The way that I'm gonna lose my mind when Burnout Syndrome comes out, I'm literally like, y'all gonna see me acting a fool because I really don't play about him. That's really my man, okay? I really don't play about dude. I really love him. Ooh, I'm so ready. I'm gonna act crazy, okay? And then the fact that he's there with Off Gun, oh my god. Don't even get me started. Yeah, I'm awake enough to go ahead and do 12 letters. Crazy thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even watch Enigma Black Stage. I started watching season 1 and it freaked me out, so I didn't watch it. Like I said, I really just bought this because of Win. One thing I would like to know though, why does dude not have any photo card sets? The last photo card set that he had is he on the collectible cards? I don't know, I gotta see. But the last photo card set that he had literally was Blooming, which I still don't have yet. Oh girl, I was like, what? Okay. And then this other photo card I have is I don't really remember why I put Mean and Ping, but they obviously aren't a ship anymore. But I think I'm still gonna keep their stuff in the same section. I do the same thing with Nanan and own them. So oh, hold up now. Oh, I got extra thing. I forgot about this. Haha. I need this. Now why I put Mean Pink at? They not back here? I thought I put them. Oh, I must have put them in the other binder. That's how you know it's been a while since I did a store for the cards video. I don't forgot that I did move them. I think I have two, like, basically I think I only have technically two specialized binders, which one for Gemini 4th and then the other for Pon Puin and First Cow, because again those are my alts, so I have the most stuff for them. Everyone else is multiple ships mixed in. That was loud. Which binder is it? I really forgot. Is it here? Ooh. I remember where I put Mean and Ping at. They're not in there either. Well, this isn't good. Did I put them here? I must have. I had to have. Huh? Oh. What did I do? Bro, what did I do? Unless I accidentally flipped, because I only have one page of photo cards for them. So I'm genuinely confused. I really don't fucking know. Oh Lord. Well, a ping gonna have to go to. I don't know. I think I did put them there. I just think I flipped the page too fast. Well, since I'm here already, then I'm gonna go ahead and do JimmySea, because I believe they're in here, right? I saw Winnie Satong in here. Yes. Okay. So I'm so sad because I did pre-order the JimmySea collectible card set from the finale of my Magic Prophecy, but it sold out before I could get it. Oh, Boom Prim. Is it in here? It sold out before I could freaking get it. I was like, dang it. Like, I pre-ordered it, but they sold out at the event, so. Oh my gosh. What do I have going on? Because, where did I put this at? Wait, where did I put it at? Because I literally just got in the mail my Boom Prim photo cards. Okay, here they go, right here. Haha, okay. I was confusion for a second. I was like, what did I do again? Okay. Boom. Boom Perfume. Why don't I have so many? Because I set up for the freaking revamp collectible cards, because I bought those, but I forgot. My seller, she forgot to put it in my package, so I have to wait till my package for October ships, and then I'll get my cards. Okay, and then I got these two collectible cards from them. So cute. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, wait a minute, what is this again? Yeah, I'm gonna need more pages. Lord Jesus, I gotta order some this week. Okay. JimmySea. Oh, I'm still so salty. I'm so salty. Okay, I was so excited to get those collectible cards. Oy. But at least I have some. That's what I'm saying. I try to prioritize JimmySea now, because if you don't, pretty much if you don't pre-order their stuff, but I did pre-order, they just sold out. But like, if I don't like pretty much try to order them right away, like most likely you're not gonna get it. And that was before my Magic Prophecy, and they were already popular, but now they don't boom for real because of my Magic Prophecy. And I'm like, dang it, will I ever be able to get JimmySea stuff from now on? I'm hoping, because I did pre-order their mesmerizing photo card set or whatever. Hopefully, I think she already put the order in. I forgot, because sometimes, like she'll just post it and I'll ask her to buy it for me, basically. And she has to wait till she's physically at the event, or no, whoever is physically at the event to get it. And that's what happened with the collectible cards. It wasn't like you could order online, but I believe for Fanival, whatever it's called, you know, the event going on right now that they did all the sets for, I believe you were able to pre-order online certain stuff. So I think she did, because I think she said she secured everything. Hopefully so, because I really want my JimmySea ones. So I have my Magic Prophecy photo card set here. Take it all. I forgot I also got. No, this is Winnie and Satong. Yes, I know I got it. Yeah, JimmySea collectible cards. Should I put them at the? I'll do this first and then put them. Okay. I might have to put another freaking page. Lord. Take it on. Okay. But at least I got this one because this one sold out too, but she was able to secure it for me before it sold out. So thank God. Whew, I'm just so salty about that. I was so ready. I was like, ooh, I got it already. I ordered the JimmySea collectible card set. Then boom, sold out at the event. Like, oh my gosh. Why would you do that to me? Okay, yeah, this fits perfectly. I think I have this. Do I? Oh yeah, I also ordered that summer photo card set. It should actually be here later this month. Did I set up for that or no? I don't think that I did. Okay, so I have these two Vinny Saton collectible cards, and later this month, my that summer collectible card set will be here. So yeah, I didn't set up for that. Yep, I need some more photo cards. Okay, here's Ooh Save. Do I have? I think King because I did order King's memory set for Kimjira. Yeah, I generally am confused as to where I put Mean and Pink. I generally don't remember. I swear that I archived them, but like in which binder? I don't remember. Lord. Okay, so did I already? Yes. Miscellaneous binder. So, okay. I don't really have much to put in this binder. Like I said, the main photo cards I have to put away today are for Gemini 4th and PerthSanta, just because they both had a concert and a fan con. So I got their collectible cards and all the other merch and stuff that came with photo cards. So let's see. Okay. Ooh, I gotta add another page. Oh dang it. Because for JoongDunk, I have these two collectible cards that I bought. So yeah, I need to get some more pocket pages. The way that I really have only one full pack left, and then this little pack, I need to go ahead and get them before my new shipment comes in this month, because my revamp photo card set is in there. This month is not my King one, my that summer one. Is that it for? Oh, girl, I literally just said I ordered all the freaking PVC photo card sets. Yeah, I have like, yes, 7 times 9, and then that one has 18. That one has 18. Girl, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I got like almost 100 cards, more cards coming, and that's just from what I ordered so far. I was gonna put in another order, and then in November, obviously, is when so far I ordered the Pon Poo and Rendezvous photo book, Poo and All In memory set, and 4th girl. I forgot what the song was called. I know what I'm saying. That memory set. So those also are coming on top of everything I'm gonna order for Pon and Pooin's fan con. So yeah, I need to get some new pages ASAP. And I need to, I think, because I was trying to figure out how many pages I should order. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and order 900. I mean, not 900, but 100 pages. So that's 900 screaming cards. Cause yeah, I have like, between this month and next month, I have like maybe 200 to close to almost 300 cards coming. I think so, right? No, that's dramatic. Maybe around 2 something. Well, no, because I mean, from what I ordered so far for this month, it's like almost gonna be almost 150, and then on top of that, pretty sure a lot of the stuff that Pon and Pooin are gonna have is gonna come with merch. Cause like for Gemini 4th, they had like a little clip that came with a photo card. Yeah, so I will pretty much order everything that comes with a photo card. And on top of that, it's rumored that Me and D is gonna start in November, so there's a couple of merch for that. So yeah, I need to go ahead and go ahead and get it to be prepared for all my new cards coming. And then for them together, because y'all know for most of my ships, I like to separate like the photo cards where it's like them individually like this, and the ones where they're together. I don't know, I just like it like that. But I ran out of 1 pocket pages, so some of them aren't separated. Like I have to separate JimmySea. I gotta go ahead and separate Boom Prim. I think I'm gonna do the same thing for Ooh Save. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I gotta buy some more 1 pocket pages too. So for them together, I just have this one photo card. It came from the English version of the Heart Killers novel, which I did buy. Okay. And then I think I only have, yeah. Oh no, PerthSanta in here too. So for Jung, obviously he has a solo career. So I have the photo cards that came in the Take It Off memory set here to put away for him. And then I forgot that PerthSanta was here in front. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to, how am I gonna do it? Okay, I think I set up for, that is not them, that is Gemini 4. Lord Jesus. Oh, I got a lot of cards for PerthSanta. Lord. A lot. Look at all this. This is PerthSanta alone. Okay. Okay. So, first things first is the photo cards that came from the Time Stopper photo book. Okay. So, ooh, I love these photo cards. Oh, they look so good. Like, yes, eat. Okay. Yeah, because the Pawn Pull photo card. I love that GMTV is doing a lot of photo cards. I swear it comes with like 7 photo cards, right? Yeah, because I think it comes with 4, and then it has a PVC photo card, 5, and then you get 2 additional photo cards. Yes, period. Let's go, GMTV. Did I set up for this all the way? I don't think that I did, but we will see what I got going on in here. I have no idea what the hell I did. I set up for this a while ago. That's the only thing sometimes I be forgetting. I be like, what I do again? Because again, I usually like to separate. Oh, am I still doing it? Did I do it again this time? I like to separate the ones where they're, Jesus, where they're together and individual photo cards. I think that's what I did do. Okay, yes. Okay, I did. Some of them I am missing. Like I said, I don't have all of the cards that was supposed to, all the collectible cards. I believe I'm missing 2? Yes, I think I'm missing 2 because originally I was missing more than that. But the girl that I buy my stuff from, she does like sales sometimes because she buys like collectible cards herself and she sells individual cards. And I found a couple I was missing and now I'm only missing 2 of them. Yes. So I gotta look at my template again to figure out which 2 I'm missing because I really forgot which ones they were. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Was it might, the 2 I'm missing might be cards with them together. I know one of them is. I think so. I love that my PerthSanta collection is growing. Like, I still would like to brag that I was one of the first original people, a part of the PerthSanta Nation, okay? Okay, look, I believed in it from the start, okay? And this is the PVC. Maybe I'll put this together. Yeah. These are the other 2 photo cards that came in the photo book, and then this is the NFC card, which is the thick PVC one. Okay, yeah. Oh, these are ones where they're, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I like to put it together. Yeah, I'm gonna, oh my god. The way I totally forgot, my god. I forgot that I did this. Okay. Boom. That's just gonna have to be an empty space. Take it off. I think I have enough pages. Seems like it. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh yeah, because I don't think I have enough pocket pages. Because that's what I do for Gemini 4th. I have their stuff separate. The cards where it's just them. Like some other people, like y'all saw my JoongDunk ones, I like to put the cards that match together. But for you, Gemini 4th and I think I did the first thing with First Cal. I know it's only Gemini 4th I think where I fully do it, where I separate them. You'll see after this. Cause yeah, I know I set it up separate. Yeah, and I have to set up because I also pre-ordered. That's it. Do I have enough pages to set up for it? Because they come with 10 photo cards. I think I might. Because I pre-ordered all 3 of the new memory sets. I pre-ordered Oh yeah, it's called Move, right? That's Fort's new single. I ordered his memory set. I ordered Pooin's memory set, which All In is my freaking song. I sing that thing every day. I love that song so much. And I also pre-ordered Perth for Numb. So I have to set up for that. I think I have enough pages. The way that I'm really on on my last leg of pages is so funny, actually. But it's actually really good because they lasted. Because like I said, I did my last haul for like pages and stuff. Like I did just buy some new sleeves like a couple weeks ago. Wait. Oh, dang it. Oh, wait. Well, this doesn't go like this, but I'm just going to put it right here for now. Because I really don't got the time. Yeah, do that right there. Boom. Haha. Okay, so should I go ahead and set up for this? I might, because Perth, obviously, I put their separate sets and stuff together. And since Perth has been on the GMTV longer, I have more stuff for him, obviously. The only one of his PV sets that I'm missing is the Shining. It was sold out when I tried to buy it, so I was just like, whatever. So, yeah, I guess. Let me go ahead and do it. And then I know Jasper is about to release a new single, so yeah, girl, I need to get some pages. Let me go ahead and set up for Perth's thing for his memory set for his 10 photo cards. Super excited about that. Oh, girl, go in there. I really should go ahead and start setting up for Palm Pooin too. Well, I don't know what all to set up for, but I know with the collectible cards is usually 30, so I could set up for that. And then I also have 7, obviously, photo cards on the way from the photo book, and then it's other stuff. But I gotta buy some new pages first. And it's because like I have so many pocket pages left, but because I could use that, but I don't like it because the collectible cards are a bigger size than the standard cards. I use this size of what is it? Pocket pages for my BL collection. I just think it looks a lot better. It's to make it to where I can put like, see, this is a standard photo card and this is a collectible card one, but the collectible card one obviously is bigger. Is make it to where I can put them all in the same area, because I have a whole bunch of the ones that I usually use for K-pop, which are these, which are the real slim ones. The collectible cards obviously don't fit in here, but I have a whole bunch of those left. But since I haven't been keeping up with my K-pop collection, I've been running out of obviously the ones that I use for BL a lot sooner. So those are the ones that I need to buy some more of. Okay, and for Santa, obviously we have the Take It Off photo cards. Okay. And then obviously, oh yeah, I have in here. I got to set up later on for the mesmerizing one for Ooh Boom, but for now that's fine. And then I have these 2 cards for Ooh. I'm so excited for when Jasper has a comeback. I'm about to act a fool. Okay. And then I also have a section for Jasper because they always have photo cards together. And these are the 3 photo cards that came with the Take It Off memory set. I'm still confused on where the heck I put Mean and Pink. I am genuinely confused. I don't know, because I changed all my binders around earlier this year when I bought a lot of new binders. Girl, don't get on my nerves. Open your rooms. Okay, so now we just have the tiniest bit for first cow pond pooing, and then after that it'll be just Gemini 4th left. Okay. Boom. Yeah, because I actually need to set up for all of the new PVC sets that I got, but I generally don't have enough pages. I gotta buy some next week. Well, today, because it's Monday. Okay. So this is my huge binder for First Cow and Pond Pooing. For First Cow, I only have, 3 Photocards, I think. I only have 2 for Pond Pooing also, but I need to go ahead and set up for Pooin's all in memory set, and then whenever I get my new pages in the next couple weeks, I'll go ahead. I might even do a video about it, a binder maintenance video, because I do need to update some things in here, and I have a lot to set up for. Like I said, I literally just bought a bunch of new photocard sets and stuff, and then I also have stuff coming that's gonna for that. Maybe I'll wait to the end of the month to do it, because then we'll know what is going to be the merch for Pond Pooing, because their fan con starts the 31st, and usually GMTV announces the merch a week later, so the merch, a week early technically, so the merch should be revealed in like 2.5 weeks. Like, I'm guessing it'll be on Friday the 17th most likely, which is the week after this week, because today's Monday and it's the 6th, so like in 11 days it should be released. Yeah, because they usually do it a week before. Yep. Yeah, hopefully it should be, or it might even be released a day early, because I forget the Friday, because when for Love Out Loud Fest, the first day was for Saturday, and they announced it was Saturday the 17th, and they announced the merch the 9th of October. October, the 9th of May. So it was like, because the pre-order closes a couple days before the fan con. So yeah, the merch for Pond Pooing should be announced next week. Yeah. Oh my God, it's getting so close. Yeah, I forget. This coming Friday, it'll only be 2 weeks left to the fan con. Oh my God. Right now, I'm done 3 weeks. I can't. Yeah. 3 weeks. Hold on. The week after next. I'm stupid. I'm talking about this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's the week after next. So then I will know what I need to set up for, because right now I don't know. I'm assuming I know some of the general merch they're going to have. Like, obviously, we already had the photo book. I already pre-ordered that. We're going to have collectible card sets. I'm assuming they're going to have an acrylic photo card holder like everybody else has had. They're going to have an acrylic stand, which are going to come with photo cards. And that's all I know. They might end up having a shirt too. I don't know, but I'm prepared. I'm about to go crazy for them. So yeah, I gotta set up for First Cow mesmerizing set. This is what I'm saying. This is the only set of PVC cards that I have. This is what I'm saying, where they're together. This is how the old one was for, but it was only for JimmySea, JoongDunk, and First Cow, and I think that was because like this was right before their shows came out, because all of their shows came out back to back. I know the Eclipse was out in August. I think Vice Versa might have started like around August too, but like early, or like it was July, and then I'm pretty sure that Star My Mind started around like April of 2022. So basically, JimmySea, JoongDunk, and First Cow debut, like they debuted at the more second half, closer to second half of that year, and I think because Gemini 4th debut November of that year, but they didn't have a set until the next year. So yeah, that's why theirs was together. But now the newer ones, the Mesmerizings, is together. But this is the example that I was giving y'all when I was talking about when I was unboxing last time. And this I'm saying, this is how they used to do the Love Out Loud Fest photo cards. I wish they would go back to it, because I like the PVC sets. I like having a uniform thing. But the collectible cards are pretty. Like, hold on, where's my Oh, I forgot. I see. This is what I'm saying. Even with them, I separate. I did with First Cow. I did with JoongDunk 2, Gemini 4, Pompoon. I separate the PVC sets from the regular cards. Where's my... Yeah. These are the collectible cards from Love Out Loud Fest this year. Okay, so for First Cow, I have these 2 random collectible cards. Boom. And then I have, look at that, the 1 card of them together from the English version of the Heart Killers novel. And then First Cow, I also have all of their like photo cards from their magazines and stuff. Like I said, technically for Gemini 4th, I have the most cards for, just because they release, I always say this, so much more than everybody else. But in terms of all of the like sets and everything, except for the Zodiac, but I don't have that for anybody. I have everything else for First Cow. Oh, I wish I could put it right here because it matters. I have to put it after. I totally should do it like that, how I do it for Gemini 4th, where I separate it. I'm going to do that later on. Yeah, because I have the ones where they're together. I have it separated. Yeah, I should do that. But like I said, I'll wait till later to do that. And this is my Love Out Loud Fest ticket. I'll just put it in here. Okay, boom. And then for Pon and Pooin, I literally only have the 2 cards for Pon for the ticket offset. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and set up for Pooin's memory set. I'm so happy he finally has a memory set, because his first single he didn't. But I have a section in here already. Soon as he was signed to Riser, I was like, yeah, Pooin go have him some photo cards for his solo music, and I'm gonna get it. So I have him and Pon have their own separate sections in here, since again they both are artists under Riser, obviously. Some of my cards. This is why I like double sleeving, because the top sleeve is just slipping off a bit, but that bottom sleeve is still snug on there. This is why I love it. I like it. I love it. I will sing. Why am I singing that? Well, I say it was late at night. I'm just doing stuff. Yep, and I have set up in here for Zoe. I don't even know when, girl, I'll be able to get that. And I need to set up for the mesmerizing. Look at this. So I'm saying, honestly, Love Out Loud Fest 2023, 8 down. Yes, I'm glad. I'm so ready to add my collectible cards from their concert here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting distracted. Where's my thingy majiggers? Okay, so I can go ahead and set up. So, Pond, my way. Here's take it off. Take it off. Now, where is my thing at for? Because I also made dividers technically for almost every ship that I stand. I say almost because I made them literally a year ago, and I haven't updated, so I don't have any of the newer ships that I collect for. But I do have a lot for Pompoon. Let me take them out. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, damn. I don't know. Do I have enough? I had more. I swear I had more, but I only see these ones. I might have to use some of my First Cow ones. I swear that I had more, but I don't know where they went. Okay, so Pooin, I'm gonna go ahead and set up. He has 10 cards on the way. Girl, I'm going now. I'll be here next month. I'm really trying to figure out where the heck I put what's called them at freaking Mean King. I really don't remember. 8, 9. Oops. And like I said, at the end of this month is when I'll go ahead and set up for everything that I have on the way. Well, I don't know. I could do two separate ones because realistically, I need to. I think my photo card sets and stuff like that are probably gonna be here at the end of the month. They're gonna be here around that time, but I'll see. Ooh, this thing getting big. That's why I had to put them two in this big 3-inch binders. For right now, so far, since Gemini and Fourth are by themselves, I have managed to be able to just keep them in a 2-inch binder, which realistically, I like the 2-inch binders better. I just feel like it's easier to flip through the pages because with this thick ring, you see how I have to like carefully lift the pages over it, but it does fit more. And I'm a person, I like to keep all my stuff in one binder if I can, but my collections are growing, so eventually I'm gonna have to separate Pon Puin and First Cow and put them in their own binders. Which doesn't surprise me because, again, what have I said 50 bajillion times? My alts are First Cow, Pon Puin, and Gemini Fourth. So I collect the most for those 3 ships. So it makes sense that I have the most for all of them. Where did I don't even know, girl. It's just gonna be all mixed up. I don't care right now. I don't got the time for it. Put it right there. Oh! I knew I had a cow tongue. I was like, where that went? I was looking for that. Why was it in here? I tell you, my kids just be touching stuff. And I be like confused as to where it went and how that happened. I knew it. Oh, these are, whatever. It's just gonna all get mixed up. I don't got time for it right now. I really don't. I need to get some more fake. Well, I say get some more. I think I'm just gonna print off my own, like make my own, order them from Vistaprint because I need some more fake photo cards to put in my photo card holders. I'm running out. So, oh god, the last photo cards that I have to put away are Gemini Fourth. This is what I'm saying. I still have, I think, a good amount of room. We'll see what happens after this for my Gemini Fourth binder. I was about to say folder. I'm talking about folder for. Notes about. Oh, I just forgot for a second. I have to set up for Fourth's his memory set. I believe I have enough pages for that. I still have another pack that's unopened. And like pretty much my ults, which again, First Cow, Gemini Fourth, Pon Puin. For Gemini Fourth, I'm only missing the Zodiac. I have back to school. I'm only missing the Zodiac, and I ordered the Mesmerizing already, so that's on the way. It's just around the time last year when Zodiac was released, I was about to move, so I pretty much was like, I wasn't allowed to buy merch. Okay, I technically was, but I was just like, that's not smart. I had to stop ordering merch for a bit because obviously I was moving and stuff. So that's why I ended up not getting the Zodiac. Because usually, like I said, as you can see, I usually stay on top of it for at least my alts, but I wasn't able to get it around that time, which I'm so sad and I want it so bad. But the only way I could buy is through Mercari Japan, which is where I usually buy all my merch, which wouldn't be an issue if that Orange Man didn't implement those tariffs. So now I want to do a Mercari Japan haul next month, but I have to see how much it'll be. I tried to look up on TikTok. Some people were saying that they were including the tariff costs in the shipping, and their shipping was like so expensive. Because when I tell y'all, the most I've ever paid for shipping from Neokyo is where I usually buy my stuff. Neokyo through Mercari Japan is like $60, and that was like when I bought all of my like photo books. Because when I tell y'all, I buy so much of my stuff from Japan, because since Japan is like pretty much the originators of yaoi, which is where BL comes from pretty much. I'm telling y'all, the Japan fangirls, they buy a lot of shit from GMTV and then they resell it, all their extra stuff or whatever, on Mercari Japan. A lot of my BL collection has been updated and completed by using, I was able to find this My Turn, was it the My Turn concert? Yes, My Turn concert, collectible, I mean not collectible, but PVC set through Makari Japan, like through Neokyo. Like a lot of my old photo books, I say a lot of my all of my old photo books also came from there. Like pretty much, like I said, I just started collecting like the very big, well, December of 2023, but like bigger items January of 2024. And so pretty much all of those photo books were all sold out. So the only one that I could buy, like could find, is from Makari Japan. So like all of my old photo books I bought from there. A lot of my older photo, like all of my Bright Wind, Om Nane, all of these old photo card sets, like the you know what I'm saying, the Stunning, the Shining, even for some of them, my Blooming, like I always buy from Japan, and the prices are usually good. But like I said, because of that, man, tariffs now are in effect. So even with me buying stuff from Thailand, the price of all BL merch has increased. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Japan has a higher tariff on it than Thailand does. So I haven't done one yet. Like I was planning on doing one before the freaking thing happened. I was like, oh my god, I'm so irritated. So I have to see, because I desperately want my Zodiac. I want my Zodiac ones. Even if I can only get it for Pompu and Gemini 4th and First Cow, I want to get it for them. So I have to see. So, okay. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. See, this is how I usually do it for Gemini 4th. I really separate everything, even the collectible cards. See, I have my Run the World ones here. So now we're gonna go ahead and add the Awake concert ones, which I would have to say are some of my favorite. Oopsies. Did I set up for this one? Because I forgot. Yeah, it's 10 photo cards that came in the Is This Love memory set. I believe I set up for that. I think so. It looks like it, seems like it. Like I said, I don't remember. Like if I set up for something and it took a while for my stuff to get here, I generally don't remember what I set up for, and I just be like going with the flow. Girl. Okay. So pretty. Yes. Oh, and then I think I actually miscounted, which is so funny. I'm missing like 4 collectible cards, which still isn't bad, but it's just last year at the end of the day I did pull all of them. Granted, I bought like 170 cards, so that makes sense. This time I bought 80 cards and I still missing 4, which pissed me off so bad. I was like, why? And I didn't pull a secret, which I was hoping for, but it's okay. Let's pray I pull a secret, because I feel like because I pulled that one secret of Force book during the Love Out Loud Fest ones, I am so confident now that I can pull another secret, and I did not pull one with here. Let's see if I can pull one for Pompu and collectible cards. I don't know. I have to try to calm down, because I'm really am so close to like blacking out and just ordering 15 packs of cards for Pondapu and Vancom, but that's not good, because that'd be 150 cards, and I told myself I would never do that again. Because I did it last year for Gemini 4th. Even this time I said I was only going to do 5, but because it was Gemini 4th, I ordered 8 packs. I'm trying to compromise and do 10 packs, but like I said, the price has increased. Last year, packs were literally like $10. Now, it's not much, but they're $14 a pack for me now, which still increases it. So if I buy 10 packs, that's $140 alone on collectible cards. But I have the urge to buy more. But I'm like, bro, girl, you gonna want to buy everything else too. So I'm trying to keep myself within a reasonable budget, because I think for Gemini 4th, I only spent like $260 on my merch, I believe, and most of that was collectible cards. Like I said, it was like $80 of collectible cards. I think it was like $260, which is not bad at all for me. Usually I spend a lot more than that, so I was like, that's good. I'm trying to keep myself within that same budget, with Ponpoon, just because, like I said, I'm pretty sure Me and Thee is gonna come out, and then like a bunch of new shows that I love is gonna come out. Melody of Secrets is coming out. I'm debating if I'm gonna buy that because I feel bad because I do really like Force Book, and they originally were one of my alts, but it's like I'm having to put them on the back burner lately because I have to prioritize my top ships, and I'm pretty sure that what else is. Oh yeah, Only Friends Dream On is coming out around the same time, I'm pretty sure, and I really want to buy some merch from that, just because like I'm excited for that. Plus, it's Boom's like debut series. Plus, I don't know what kind of merch is gonna come out for Me and Thee. Plus, revamp merch is most likely gonna come out in the next couple weeks. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I forgot revamp ends the 25th. So next week they're probably also gonna release the merch that they're gonna have for the final fan meet for revamp. So yeah, that's the only thing. But I already planned on. Oh, I forgot. That's what it was. While I was trying to keep myself within a certain budget. JimmySea, their fan con is also next month. I forgot about that. Yes, and I have to buy merch for them too. That's what it was. I was like, I know there was some reason that I said I was trying to because they have 2 fan cons in 1 month. And yes, I want to buy JimmySea merch. Yeah, that's what it was. So I'm trying to see if I could stay below 300 for Ponpoon fan con. I say that, and then that's I'm telling you, I'm so tempted because the way I want to pull a secret so bad, but I'm trying to not let GNTV get me with these cards. Even with freaking Gemini 4th, I have all these extra photo cards left, and if you want to buy them, I'm selling them on my Instagram and Macari. Look at all these extra photo cards that I have left from Gemini 4th, okay? And I didn't even pull all 30. So this is like almost 60 something extra cards. So I really need to chill out and not do that. I already learned my lesson before, and here I am about to do it again. I just can't. But yeah, I forgot. Yeah, JimmySea's fan con is also at the end of November. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to for them though. I might do what I did with PerthSanta, where I only bought 5 packs of collectible cards. That was like perfectly fine for me. And the crazy thing is, I pulled most of what I needed for that with only 50 cards. But I don't know. But for Ponpoon, I'm so tempted to buy like 15 packs. I am so tempted to do it. Like 14, 15 packs, man. I don't know. Should I do that? No. Do I want to do it? Yeah. So tempted to. Like, oh my god. Oh, girl. Especially because like now, like, oh my god, before my spending on merch was not really monitored like that, but now lately it's just like, you don't need that, nah, leave me alone. That's why I before I used to buy whatever the heck because I was in a situation where I could do that. Now I have to like try to budget myself. So I gotta pick and choose sometimes. But like I said, I'm so glad that I was able to just go ahead and order all of the ships that I wanted for the Fanival thing or whatever. Yeah, I think total like on all of that I only ended up spending like $260 because that's also including some other stuff. So not bad at all. So yeah, okay, I have an extra page because yeah, I'm missing some of the collectible cards that I was supposed to have. So let me go ahead and set up for Gemini and 4th, obviously they both have their own solo careers, so they each have a separate set. It's crazy, yeah, Gemini hasn't had a memory set. This was for Too Hot to Handle. Yes. Too Close to Handle. What I'm talking about, Too Hot to Handle. I'm screaming. It's crazy that they haven't had memory sets since their first singles, which came out the beginning of last year. Oh my god. Like this February will be 2 years since they both debuted. And I really wanted them to do memory sets for all right, and someone like me, just because the styling and stuff in both of those videos were so nice, but they didn't fight me, GMTV, but it's okay. Oopsies. Girl, go in there, go in there. Okay, so I have this set up for now. I'm about to move this because I forgot that I did order, like I have some bigger postcards for Gemini 4th. Like I said, this is before I had my bigger, should I leave it here? But I have my section in the postcard binder that I want to put it in. Yeah, yeah. This was before I had, like I had a smaller binder at first where I put my postcards in. Okay, another one pocket that I have that's free now. So that's the last thing I'm about to do. Go ahead and put that in the postcard binder. This has been a longer video than I anticipated. I just, when I get to talking, I'll be talking, and because I don't have, y'all know I don't, like, besides my friends that I met, that I went to Love Out Loud Fest with, but we all live in different places, I don't have a person, like, anyone to talk to in real life on a daily basis about BL and stuff. It's only when I, like, do, like, my reactions to the shows or, my unboxings or story photo cards videos that I get the yap about, like, BL and stuff. So, yeah, that's why I be getting how I get. And I just be talking. Okay, oh my god, yeah. Oh, the way I'm gonna have to put this in a whole 3-inch binder real soon is wild. Okay, yeah. Should I? See, that's what I'm saying. Back then, GMTV only used to do these bigger postcards for, like, when you bought, like, shirts and stuff and certain things. But last year, they did do this stupid jumbo postcard set, which I hate. But it was Gemini 4th and it was pretty, so I bought it still. And I remember being so mad about the stupid size of them. Like I said, I just feel like this is too much. Why is it this big? I want to go back to being able to put 8 postcards in one pocket, 4-pocket page. It just looks so much better like that. It looks so much better. It looks so much cleaner. It looks so much uniform. It don't be slipping and sliding like this. Get mad. Like, why would you do that? Why would you ruin a perfectly good thing? Okay. Oh, just to be off. Like, look at that. Look at that. This just looks so much better. Like, look at that. And then I could fit different ones back to back like this. It just looks so much better. Like, ugh. Why? Why did we decide to change stuff, GMTV? Like, go back to doing it like this for everything. Please, go back. I'm tired of your jumbo stuff. Still pretty. Oh, this is still my favorite. What does it say? I mean, I do love this Love Out Loud Fest merch, though, this year. So beautiful, and I'm so glad I got to go see in person. But I'm telling you, 2023 was peak with the Bandit concept. So beautiful. I love it. I love it. Those for y'all. Wait, go in there. So that was my storing photo cards video. Like I said, I will have another haul at the end of the month. It just depends, because sometimes it's like I get it a bit early, because it just depends on how soon she receives everything and then she ships everything off. And for some reason, it's only been taking like 2-3 days for my package to get to me. Not that I'm complaining, but so either at the end of this month or the very beginning of November is when my next haul will be. And if it is at the beginning of November, I might just save it and do storing photo cards video combined with my Ponpoon merch. Oh yeah, because the JimmySea merch is going to be ordered at the end of November, which means it's not going to get here till December. Okay, yeah. So that was my storing photo cards video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.